Here.
Taylor.
Here.
Griswold.
Here.
Toby.
Here.
Carson.
Here.
Smith.
Here.
Witten.
Here.
Anderson.
Here. Would you please rise for the saying of the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
So the judge will administer the oath of office. If you all will stand. Will raise your right hand. Will, repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Rodney Anderson,
Solemnly swear
solemnly swear
that I am eligible
that I am eligible
for the office of the state your office,
for the office of Mayor of the City Council,
and will execute the duties of same
and to execute the duties of same
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
and that I will support the Constitution
and I will support the Constitution
and will obey the laws of the United States
and obey the laws of the United States
and of the state of Alabama,
and the state of Alabama,
that I will in all respects
and I will in all respects
observe the provisions
observe the provisions
of the ordinances of the city of Auburn,
and ordinances of the city of Auburn,
and will faithfully discharge the duties
and faithfully discharge the duties
of the office.
of the office of City Council.
Congratulations.
Thank each of you for being here and sharing this moment with all of us. There's many family and friends here that have been supportive along the way, and we're proud that you're here. Congratulations to the members of the City Council, and I look forward to serving with you over the next 4 years. At this point in time is the time to elect the Mayor Pro Tem. And that is, in our form of government, the mayor nominates that person and the council approves. When thinking about who the Mayor Pro Tem should be, it was my belief as your new mayor that that person should be one of experienced. That person should be one that can be trusted, and that person should be one who's passionate about the job of filling in for the mayor when the mayor cannot be somewhere. That could be a meeting, that could be a council meeting, it could be a gathering that's important of stakeholders in our community, it could be something as simple as cutting a ribbon. But in all those cases, it's important that the person who's representing the mayor is representing you, the constituents of the city, with much enthusiasm and much honor. It's my belief that the right person to serve as the Mayor Pro Tem for the City of Auburn is Beth Witten, and she is my nomination for that job.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any questions or comments? All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Congratulations, Beth. I look forward to working with you.
Mayor, under ordinances this afternoon, we have item 6A, establishes the rules and procedures and fixing the time and place of the meeting for the City Council for the next 4 years.
Thank you, Jim. Just as a way of introduction for everybody here in the audience, this is a consideration that we made and deliberated on a few nights ago as we had our first meeting together and begin our orientation. The impetus for this is to simply make our meeting as efficient as possible and as respectful as possible and as transparent as possible. For our citizens, it's important for you to know that there'll be 3 opportunities for you to potentially speak at these council meetings. There'll be an opportunity early that you can speak to something that is occurring on the meeting, a subject that will be on our agenda. There'll be an opportunity through some of our ordinances that we have public hearings for you to speak at that point in time. And then at the end of the meeting, if there are things that you'd like to speak of that were not on our agenda, that are new items or new concerns for you to bring forth to the council, you'll have that opportunity to do that as well. We're also, in addition to that, we're creating a consent agenda. And we have many items that are very business-like items that we consider one by one traditionally. And this is just a way for us to kind of put those together and make our meeting more efficient is not a way of trying to jump through those quicker. So if there are items on our consent agenda that we need to pull off and we need to talk about individually, all the members of this body have a chance to ask for that before the meeting starts. So we will not blow through items that need to be discussed thoroughly. And then finally, it's an opportunity for me, the mayor, and these people as council members to make certain announcements that we feel like it's important for our citizens to hear again maybe. That could be something that is going on in the ward of a certain council person, or it could be something as fun and as naive as Auburn High's got a football game this Friday night. But it's our chance to remind you, our constituents, that there's something going on in our community or something happening that we want to emphasize and bring up to your attention. So that's what we've done with this new agenda of City Council. We will not be working off that agenda and plan tomorrow night, since we're just making these changes today. But starting our meeting on the 20th, if this were to pass today, that we'll begin operating our council meetings from that format. Okay? All right. Council members, this is an ordinance.
I'll introduce ordinance and ask for approval.
Second.
Anybody on council have any questions moving forward with this today? If so, Lindsay?
Dawson,
Yes, ma'am.
Dixon,
Yes.
Fitch Taylor,
Yes.
Griswold,
Yes, ma'am.
Hovey,
Yes.
Parsons,
Yes, ma'am.
Smith,
Yes.
Witten,
Yes.
Andrews.
Yes.
Under resolutions this afternoon, we have a resolution establishing the procedures for citizens' communication and public hearings.
Move for approval.
Second.
Anyone have any questions on this? All in favor of this resolution, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. Thank you all very much. Just to close here today, I just want to make a quick comment. I ask our council members today to be humble enough to ask the questions and ask for the help that you need to find the solutions for your constituents. I ask also that you be confident enough to seek those answers from this great staff and the citizens that you'll work with and you'll serve with. We've got a great challenge to govern this city and to lead this city, but I believe our opportunities are even greater, and I look forward to working with you over the next 4 years.
Mayor, I'd like to also say that I've enjoyed serving the last 4 years, looking forward to the next 4. Looking forward to working with each and every one of you. I think you're fine people. I know it's been a hard campaign trail for all of us, but we had to put everything behind us and work hard for the citizens of Auburn in the next 4 years. So I appreciate each and every one of you willing to serve and being here to help the citizens of Auburn.
Thank you, Chief Dawson. Anyone else? Move to adjourn?
Move to adjourn.
Second? Second. We're adjourned. Thank y'all for being here.
Not my